Hello YouTube, my name is Alex Ellis and I've decided to start a vlogging channel, so I've called it The Alex Vlog. As you can probably tell, because it probably said that underneath this video, under the little bit where it's got my username and also my display picture, kind of says The Alex Vlog on it, so, and also the title of this video has The Alex Vlog in it as well, so. And I forgot to have a shave. Oh well, you'll probably see plenty more of my facial hair in future videos. So why did I decide to start a vlogging channel? Well, I'm 18, just finished secondary school, and I've got nothing to do now until I start university in about March. It's currently December, so I've got a lot of time on my hands because no bugger will give me a job. So yeah, no worries. Surely those university fees will just pay for themselves. Anyhow, so what can you expect on the Alex Vlog? Well, you can expect Alex Vlogs, because I'm going to be doing some vlogs, which is kind of the reason why this channel is called The Alex Vlog, and kind of the reason why I started up this channel in the first place. But I'm also going to be doing some other stuff. I'm going to be doing a series of sort of travel tourism-y vlogs where I kind of film myself and some scenery and other things in various places, and I'm going to be doing that all around where I live, which is Wellington, New Zealand. And we've automatically stumbled across two problems there, because first of all, if you're watching this in America, you probably don't know where New Zealand is. I'd advise you to look on Google Maps, but just for reference purposes, it's those two rather big islands off the eastern side of Australia. The second problem is that I don't sound like I come from New Zealand, and that's because I don't. I'm British. I was born in London. However, I've spent just over half my life in New Zealand now, because I've been here since 2007. I'm 18. I was 9 when I moved here, and I've been here for 9 years and 8 months. So by about 8 months or so, I've been in New Zealand now longer than I have in Britain, and sometimes I still forget that. Yeah, so that's that. So I'll be making some sort of touristy sort of videos all about Wellington, because not that many people actually show off Wellington as a tourist destination, and I think Wellington's a beautiful city and a beautiful region, and there's all kinds of things now, and also and a lot of these videos I'm going to be doing some other areas. I mean, there's some really nice areas, because I live up in Porirua, in the Porirua area of Wellington, and there's some really nice beautiful places around close to where I live, so I'll be showing those off as well as some of the really great stuff that's out in the city, because I am a city person. Now, there is probably one most important thing of all that you should know about me, which is that I have Asperger's syndrome. Yay! Now, I'm also thinking that maybe in the future I may do some stuff with some other people, because I have some friends of mine from school who are also YouTubers. But some of you may also recognise me from a show I was on called TC News. See, I attended Tawa College, and Year 13 Media Studies students there every year since about for the last while have been making a show called TC News, and it's run each year by Year 13 Media Studies students. And this year I played the weatherman, and I also did all the thumbnails. I was in an episode of TC News Extra, and I also edited 2 episodes of TC News Extra as well as editing a few of the segments for the show, so I was heavily involved in that. So if you do want to see more of me, then do go over and check out the TC News YouTube channel. I'll put the link in the description, so I can probably put it on screen probably about here or somewhere, wherever I decide to put it, so, you know. So yes, at some point I'm going to be calling for a Q&A so that people can learn more about me. I feel that the best way for people to learn about me is if I tell them the things that they actually want to know. So you can leave questions on here or send them to me in a private message. Otherwise, I'll be posting another video shortly calling for Q&A questions for me to answer. So, and I might give it a week or two before I actually answer those. As for frequency of videos, I have no idea, because there are people who do immense amount of planning in their YouTube channels, and they say, right, these videos are going to come out every Tuesday, or they're going to come out every Friday. I can't be like that, because I'm one of those people who will make and upload a video not based on a schedule, but based on whether or not they can actually be asked to do it. And also it depends on the time I get to actually film videos. And also the sorts of videos I film, I'm going to be editing them as well. So yeah, we'll just have to see how it goes. Otherwise, I've been Alex Ellis. I hope you enjoy your visit to the Alex vlog, and I enjoy sharing my videos with you. Bye. A lot of you are probably also wondering why the top of my head doesn't quite appear in the screen, and no, that's not because of how close I'm sitting to the camera, it's because of how freaking tall I am. Because I don't have a tripod, I'm using a balancing arrangement made out of some bits and pieces for the camera, and it is still not reaching high enough for me, because I'm a very tall fella. I'm 6'4", okay? I am pretty goddamn tall, and if I stand all the way up at the back of the room, you still can't see the top of my head. So I am quite the big fellow, and I'm now having to kneel down to get back in shot here. And in fact, if I kneel right down, then you can just about see the underside of my face, and you're probably looking up my nose right now. Isn't that just brilliant?